And that's why with him being in jail, he can still release quality records
that nigga got
that
a
still
catalog.
come out. That still come out and be better than nigga.
And he
shit
did
right
40 songs the 2 weeks I was there. So what about the years I wasn't around? Because that man love what he do.
What you predict for Gates when he come home after I'm gonna tell you my prediction after you give me yours. But what you predict for him after he come out after the kicking the female and after the pistol charge and all that shit?
Man, if you making good music, you could piss on a bitch in front of church.
All right, Kelly, shout out Kells. They
gonna fuck with you. Fuck.
Regardless.
Let's be real. They was tripping on R. Kelly for pissing on a bitch. He made Step in the Name of Love.
And we forgot about it. But bitch, we remember it now because of this bullshit you been pulling lately.
Kobe Bryant. They say he tried to rape a little white bitch or whatever. And nigga dropped 81 points.
And everything about the shit.
So fuck, you make good music, you can do what the fuck you want.
And we know the nigga gonna make good music. But me personally, I predicted the nigga he ain't gonna miss a beat because
nigga gonna be top 3 in the game when he come on.
He got these people to where he can't do. I don't think he can do no wrong at this point
because he keep making good music.
And he put his own shit out. You know what I'm saying? As far as his flaws and all that, so ain't nothing you can say about this nigga say shit that we ain't even thought about. Like
he keeping it real. Keeping it real to what got him to where he at, and that's music. Like he might be people say this and that. He this type of person. He that type of person, but. He being faithful to his music. That's what got him there.
You see,
the rest of that shit don't matter.
People say, like, I done heard everything about Gates, bro. I don't even want to say all the shit I heard. But one thing I'm gonna say about this nigga never treated me like a fucked up nigga. Cause I done been around a nigga a couple of times, and every single time I was around a nigga, I learned something from the nigga, bro. So. However, I can't judge a nigga off how he treat another nigga. Maybe you came at that nigga fucked up or something. I know how I came at him, and it wasn't no dick ride and shit. You hear me?
The girl that got kicked.
I'm not talking about the. She was pulling on. She was pulling on that man.
He was
Johnson.
talking about his dick. He was talking about his dick. He was talking. That man was talking about his meat.
It's a double standard though. If that was him pulling on a female,
what?
And she would have kicked him in his face, it'd have been cool.
Right, true story.
It would have been cool. It would have been cool. But that's just the world we live in, I guess. That's just the world we live in. Man, now I just want to, since we got a little backstory on you and shit, bro, I just want to say some shit, and I just want to know your thoughts on them, you know what I'm saying? I just want to that's currency. What you think about currency?
Shit,
because I know y'all got history. That's why I brought him up, and we know currency is the GOAT. As far as the underground, he is the fucking GOAT.
That's my daughter used to come by my house play video games and shit. That's how far back we go.
Video games, y'all playing. Game. What system was this? That's how we know how far back he was.
Fucking PlayStation 2 around this bitch. PlayStation 1, 2, one of them bitches. Way back.
So what you think about what you think about his success as far as just staying in his own lane type shit? Like this dude just put out shit. We don't even know it when it's out, but it's the hardcore jet lifers know when it's out.
He got a cold following. He being faithful to, you know.
That he made
still getting 20, 30 bands of show shit. Woo. Flying under the radar.
Word, man. That nigga getting millions out there. Shout out to Spitter, because I see y'all out there. That's all they do. All him and my partner do is get together and ride mad old school together. But them niggas be turned up out there on them.
That nigga forever young, nigga, a big kid.
All right. NBA young boy.
What about
him? What you think about him? Like,
shit, nigga,
first thing come to mind when you hear about young boy.
That nigga like the perfect combination of Boosie and Gates. Like, I fuck with the nigga music tough.
He the perfect combination. If Boosie and Gates had a child, young boy popped out. That's what you tell him.
If Boosie and Gates had a child, that'd be fucked up. But yeah,
man, you know that. Pause on that.
With a little fat swag. He got a little fat swag.
I don't hear no fat, but
No, I said little fat swag as far as like image wise and.
Oh, you the only one that want to fuck the boy. You the only one that want to fuck the boy. But listen to me.
Stupid ass up.
Rest in peace, Lil.
R.I.P. Fat. But look, dude. I just want to say this to young boy, you know what I'm saying? I want to give out a PSA, and this don't reflect the views of Sinister. This don't reflect the views of Lady Kim. This don't reflect the views of the Ratchet Point of View. This just me talking to you, young boy, you know what I'm saying? Young boy, we need you, bro. Like, we need you to stay alive, and we need you to stay the fuck out of jail, bro, because the man just said that you making the hardest music right now from this bitch, especially since Gaze locked up. We don't know what'll be going on if Gaze will be out, but you making the hardest music. You got the youth and you got the grown folks. Like, you know how fucking hard that is to accomplish, young boy?
Yeah.
You got the grown folks because you talking that talk. I always compare you to BG and Webby because them niggas was not supposed to be rapping like that at 17 years old. Meaning, like, them niggas was rapping better than grown-ass men. You making better songs than grown-ass men out here in this world, bro. We need you out here. You make us look good, bro. You got the whole fucking country respecting us, man. You got the whole world respecting us, bro. Need you to stay out of jail, bro. You need to stay out of trouble, man. Stop putting that pop on these niggas, man. Your whole clique look like y'all rich. I don't even know if y'all, I ain't counting the nigga pockets, but you got your whole clique shining. You're doing everything right, bro. Just stay out of that bullshit, man. I know it's hard, and I know it's hard, bro, and I know you young, and I look like you don't listen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Look like nobody can't tell you shit. And I feel like you self-made, so I feel like that's why you doing this shit. But I fucks with your young boy, man. Just keep it, stay out for it, bro. 'Cause I think you're gonna be around for the next. They giving these youngsters 3 years at the most. That's a long career now, huh? 3 years.
Shit, how much music motherfuckers dropping? 3 probably equal to 10.
Yeah, they giving niggas all this.
Niggas dropping
years.
5 and 6 mixtapes.
I think you good for 10, bro. I think you good for 10 as far as music wise. If you stay motivated and you want to stay in this game, I think you good for 10, my dude. So we need you, young boy. We need you, dog. We gonna edit right here. All right, now we about to talk about I mean, hold on. You gonna put this in, Kim? You make us look so good in Louisiana to the world, dog. Ain't nothing out here but a Superdome and a fucking swamp. You hear me? So you make us look like you come out this bitch, you gonna be draped in fucking gold. You make it out this fucking nasty motherfucker. What say, Sin? What you think about Scotty Kane, bro?
Shit, he got a lot of potential. He just gotta stay out of trouble. Stay out the streets, stay in the studio, make music, and just, leave that negativity, alone.
Fighting online and shit, bro. I just think Scotty Kane just need to leave Baton Rouge. Cause I think he got like you said, he the most hated in the city. It looked that way, you know what I'm saying? Somebody always, this nigga, tell the truth, Scotty Kane blew up because somebody always got something to say about him, right? Like, not to say that's the reason why, but that's what it looked like. Niggas is making him famous. Niggas made him famous because somebody always got something to say about this man.
That's probably part of it, but the music gotta play a part of it too, cause niggas like that would have been came and gone. He's still around.
Yeah, he's still around. I fucks with him. That's why I just think
nigga got potential to be big. He just gotta duck that shit. Focus on your hustle. You trying to make millions in music, do that. Like, you don't owe a nigga nothing in the street.
I'ma just speak my ratchet point of view. I fuck with Scotty Kane or whatever. He's a little cutie, but. At the end of the day, I feel like he really started all them little niggas with the gun, with the point.
Hold on. Put some respect on Mr. Name, nigga. Put some respect on Mr. Name.
Why?
Because that's Mr. started that shit.
Well, I'm just saying, when Mr. Kane went to jail,
when Mr. went in jail, he kept it.
Scotty Kane, they had them rods. Down. Yes, they had the rods all in every video, every Instagram video. So every 15-year-old, every 16-year-old, my nigga, like, thought it was very fucking cool to pull out a rod on their Insta and be like, yeah, taking pictures with the. I swear to God, I know Scotty Kane started that shit, my nigga. And he made it look cool. I don't feel who, Mr. Kane? No, so Chief Keef started it, but for this area, 337, them little niggas was not doing that. Oh my, they thought it was cool.
He brainwashed these niggas around here.
They got Canes in Lafayette.
They got Canes in Opelousas. They got Canes and Opelousas, though.
I don't believe in brainwashing. Niggas do what they want to do.
Cane, bro.
Niggas do what they want to do.
He got him. But he in
trend, like it's a trend.
He had it trending though, dog. He did get it popping, bro. So what you think about this nigga from your city? This nigga name, they got a nigga named King from your city, bro.
Oh my God.
Shit, I don't know enough about him to speak on.
Word.
Jesus.
Word.
From his gram, what do you think?
I don't know nothing about this man.
All right. All right, since we speaking of King, what you think about New Age Jerk Boy?
Jerk boy.
Married to the game. Married to the game.
Who is that?
Wedding dress rapper.
They the quote unquote wedding dress rapper, the one that was deep throating the fucking the big pistol, bro. What
Question.
you
Who's that?
He was deep throating the gun.
yeah.
You ever had him deep throw the gun to get on, or really pull that bitch on somebody?
And he's claiming to be gay.
Oh Lord.
See what I'm saying, bro? He claiming to be gay. I never seen that shit right there. But you see what I'm saying? This nigga Sin gonna find a good and all types of fucking coonery going on out here, bro.
Right. On his Instagram, New Age Jerk Boy, he has anybody that's gay and they got the rainbow in their bio or whatever, is to me it's confirming that they're bisexual or whatever. If you put the rainbow right here in your bio, you're gay. You feel what I'm saying? And so he posts a picture of Young Thug and calls this nigga daddy, which he took it down.
But Young Thug called people dad too. That's the 90 baby.
No,
thing.
daddy with the kissy faces with the fucking hearts, motherfucker, daddy.
Oh, he didn't just say dad.
No,
you say daddy,
no,
like
he's like daddy with the hard eyes, like my nigga.
Oh shit.
This whole conversation is non-hetero, so we can go to the next subject.
All right, bro. Man. What you think about that Nelly situation, dog?
Shit, it's dangerous on that road. You got people trying to come up.
Did we even believe that shit in the first place? Now that the bitch done dropped the charges, did we even? I know I didn't believe it, bro.
Fuck no.
That's crazy, man.
Hello, 15.
Shit, when you got money, you a target. You just gotta have you some good lawyers.
That's crazy, man. What, you been watching football?
Yep.
So you ain't never protest? You wasn't never for the protest?
Which protest?
Kaepernick.
The Kaepernick protest, like, you know we were supposed to be boycotting.
Shout out Colin Kaepernick.
But we were supposed to be boycotting, not watching the league and shit. You were never on that train right there?
Nah, but when the other dude said what he said, you know, he had to go support them people.
Who?
4-5.
4-5.
When he trying to get people to not watch football, so yeah, you know, not watch football because people.
Who said that?
No, man.
Who was 4-5?
Niggas, you stupid.
Oh, the orange nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, the orange nigga. All right. I thought you were talking about sex. Yeah, but
That nigga said, shout out, sis.
shout out sex, bro.
Bitch, stupid.
Hey, but so we couldn't accomplish nothing by not watching the shit, is what you saying.
Fuck, he trying to get people to stop, so I'm gonna watch.
Who trying to get people to stop? It's 45?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cause they protest.
Oh yeah, because they on the real though.
How you gonna protest my protest?
This nigga will this nigga will find the good in all the morally wrong things, bro. This nigga said
morals, everybody morals is different. That's your morals is your own code and set of ethics or whatever. My shit might be different from your
Word. So you telling me that Colin Kaepernick wanted us to stop watching? Well, he didn't want us because this nigga didn't say shit, which is still out there that the nigga might be an agent or some shit, bro. That's my theory. I came up with.
Who the fuck you been hanging with?
Yeah, and don't start that shit today.
That's that Professor Griff shit.
Shout out Professor Griff, bro. Cause look, this what I'm saying, bro.
No, this the thing about conspiracy theories. You can't prove or disprove them bitches, so why you even waste your time?
I'm not wasting my time. I just like
them motherfuckers be like, oh, the Illuminati, this or that. How you stop it?
You can't.
Exactly. It be crickets. So why even bother? Fuck.
You can't. And my thing about the conscious community is, you know what I'm talking about, right? As far as the conscious
These
community.
woke motherfuckers who need
Yeah.
to go back.
My thing about the woke people. All right, woke conscious. The conscious community is the new church.
How they don't know if they dreaming?
Man, shout out to Shea Butter Twitter. Shout out to my sexist.
They got a word for them. What they call them? Hoteps?
Yeah, the Hotep
Egypt
nigga.
shit.
They like the new church to me, bro. Because you giving us all of these
The same bullshit.
this white man shit. You giving us all this white man
the
shit.
same bullshit they preaching against. They doing it.
But you will not give us a theory on how to get out this shit. You keep on telling us what's going on, what we need to do to get out of, what we need to do to live righteous and all this and that. But you're not telling us how we can better ourselves as a people. Y'all ain't got no theories on that. So if y'all want a nigga to jump on the ball with this with this woke shit, bro. Y'all gotta give us some better shit because the United babies, they the ones who running the shit right now. That's the future right now. And the 2000s babies, in 3 more years, everybody that was born in 2000 gonna be 20 years old. You know that, right? So they not having that bullshit that y'all telling them, bro. They not going for it. They didn't.
Cause everybody born with this thing called common sense.
They not going for all that bullshit that we trying to feed them, bro. And my generation, we let them down as a whole. The good gotta suffer for the bad. As a whole, we let them down. So they ain't gonna be listening to a nigga. The only thing they listen to is material shit right now. They just want to see the money. They want to see the cars. They want to see the fucking guns. They want to see the rods. And if you ain't doing that, look like you ain't gonna profit in this motherfucking world. I had something else on my mind though, bro. Oh yeah, before we wrap this shit up, being that you a New Orleans nigga, bro, talk to me about this Stunner and Wayne situation, bro. Ooh. Talk to me about that situation right there.
And Rick Ross.
Shit.
No, we ain't gonna bring Rick Ross right now. We ain't gonna bring Rick Ross right now. But I just want to know just how you feel about that Stunner and Wayne shit, because to the people that you know, our ratchet crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, them people been around each other damn in their whole life. They gonna work that shit out.
So you think we just need to? We just need to stay out them people business, right? That's what I was saying. That's what. So how you feel about Ross? Since Kim did bring it up, what you think about Ross?
Ross kind of been around Wayne long enough to, you know, for him to have an opinion too.
That's what I fucking said.
I feel like
that's what I said.
I feel like
Ross been around this man since Ross been doing stuff with Cash Money. Since what the first thing he was on? Like Father, Like Son?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
that's 10 years ago. That's a long time.
But you don't think, because I don't know, I know you probably didn't hear the last episode, but I
ain't no stranger to that situation, so, you know.
I came up with a conspiracy theory for that too. I got a conspiracy theory for that. On that theory, I said that Ross, it was like a marketing plan that like backfired, because we never got the official numbers on that album, but when that album came out, when that song came out, the Idols Become Rivals, you know what I'm talking about? You know, I felt like he wanted Birdman to say something back, and it would have boosted that album like higher than what it is, you know what I'm saying? But with being that Stunner didn't say nothing until recently, and I know you saw that video, Stunner was drunk as a motherfucker. That's why he was talking with him and Highball in the fucking car.
Shit, I ain't been around dude long enough to know if he was drunk or not, but I knew he was pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
Word. So that's what I'm saying. So, and it looked crazy that Stunner just not saying something, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like Rose, it's like you talking more than Wayne. That's the problem that I got with it, you know what I'm saying? It look like he just talking too much, like. I feel like that's them people business. Like you said, we don't.
First and foremost, if Wayne them going to court about that, he legally can't talk about it. It might jeopardize him getting his money, so he is gonna shut the fuck up.
True. All right. So what you got to say about the people that feel like maybe? All right, hold on. At this point, I'm asking this to you too, Kim. Are we even anticipating a Carter 5 at this point?
At this point, my opinion, I stop waiting on the Carter 5. Like, I feel like it's just not coming out at all. Period.
What about you, Sam? How you anticipating the Carter 5?
That bitch gonna drop out the blue.
That's the only way, huh? That
bitch gonna drop out the blue and break the internet.
So what you
like a Beyonce, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you got to say about the people that feel like maybe Stunner saving Wayne from himself, as far as the business? As far as like, we don't want you to get in your own. We don't want this album cannot flop. The Carter 5 cannot.
I could kind of see that, you know, because the singles leading up to the Carter 5, they wasn't strong as normally would have been. And, you know, they came and they went. Like,
I felt that way too. Like, yeah, like I felt like it didn't have. He didn't.
In my honest opinion, I really think Wayne tired of this shit. That dude been doing this shit since he was 15 years old.
Yeah.
He about to be 34, 35. He might be tired.
Right. That's what I was saying.
That's probably why the singles wasn't sounding, you know. Shit. Mm-hmm. This music business, this shit taxing on your health. Like.
And then look, and then as far as what we praise him for, the game ain't on no lyrics right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we praise Wayne for, is his lyrics. But
the game ain't passed Wayne up, like, cause you got other people's doing it. You got Thug influenced by Wayne. You got Lil Uzi influenced by Wayne.
All his children out here.
They doing the same shit, just a different face.
You got all his children out here, right?
With their own little twist on it. So he just tired of this shit, I think.
Right. That shit crazy.
Man, what you think about that shit with all the weed?
Yeah,
the niggas found all the weed.
Shit, bro. It says the DEA seizes 22 million worth of weed headed from California to New York City. Now G Nate posts from his page at Tyreek
Shout
and
out
Nate.
Tyreek and Nate.
Yeah, he gonna be on the show next.
We gonna bring y'all up here, bro, and we wanna first of all. We saw that wreck that y'all got into, bro. We want to be
so prayers
our
with
blessings
Nate.
up that y'all straight, bro. Cause we need you out here. You know
that car was fucked. That truck was fucked up too. So prayers with Nate from then getting the accident or whatever. Thank God y'all still here, cause nigga, we need y'all here. But Nate posts. He says 22 million. No sir, this looks like it costs $300,000 to $400,000 if that.
All right.
Okay.
DEA.
You gotta see the DEA how they work. Yeah, they're breaking this shit down. If there was
listen to me, you stupid bitches. Listen to me, DEA.
It'll be 3 million if they broke it. 20 million if they broke it down and sold all.
First of all, grams is not going for fucking $30 no more, my nigga.
Grams are $10.
Grams going for 10 on the streets right now, dog. So them estimates and y'all local police be doing that. A nigga get caught with 2 ounces and is estimated $2,000-$3,000 in weed, man. Stop the fucking bullshit, bro. But man. However, that was, man, everybody is legalizing weed, bro. We was on the road with Face. We went through like 11 legal states that we didn't even know was fucking legal, bro. Everybody legalizing weed, man. Let them people get smoked they dope, bro.
Taking all the illegal weed so you can buy their weed.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. You know what I'm saying?
It's good.
Where we at?
That's it. I mean, I don't know. That's it.
Want to get back into the DJ shit or something?
Yeah, I just wanna just to clarify, everybody that got an opinion on my dog, cause like I really want to bring you up here to like give first give people a backstory on you, because not everybody know your backstory and how many moves you made in the game, you know what I'm saying, and your accolades and shit, because you don't boast about them and brag about the shits. But I just wanted to clear that shit up about as far as the people that think that you walking around with their career in your hands, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to clear that up, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let me say this here. They have 7 days in a week, right?
7 days.
Me not playing your record 1 week, that's going to hurt your career. What about the other 7 days?
What about them?
I mean, the other 6 days. What about the other 6 days? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like, if I am playing your record, it's only 1 or 2 days a week.
What you spending that to put it out there?
Club Prime on Thursdays, Delta Grand Saturdays.
The hottest spots in the city.
And he be other places. I mean, throughout the week.
But them the main 2.
That's where you can, for sure, you can catch them every Thursday and Saturday. You can catch them at Prime Thursdays.
They got 7 days in the week. They got 24 hours in a day. Like, the club is only from 9 till 2. You know what I'm saying? What about the other days? You know what I'm saying? Them more important than my little day, because if people hearing you the mother days,
go to radio.
They're gonna want to hear you during that slot.
Yeah. You think radio is still important?
Yup.
Yeah.
Terrestrial radio is still important?
Hell
terrestrial what?
Like 95.5.
Terrestrial.
Local radio. Yeah, hell.
They got extraterrestrial radio? That's another conspiracy.
The damn show.
So like what?
Man, everything is important.
Because what I mean, like, is radio stations that you can, like, you get on those stations.
Let me tell you why radio is still important. Because you got like 1 million rappers and everybody can't get on the radio, so it give it credibility.
That's right.
Oh no!
Yeah, it give it credibility. Everybody can't.
How you giving us? How the radio got credibility when it's only playing the same songs?
It means something to people if it's on the radio.
That's right.
Because you got a million. You got 1 million rappers. You got 1 million. You got 1 million rappers. You got 1 million posts on Instagram, Facebook, and all this. If it's on the radio, people still gonna think it's more official than it not being on the radio.
The reason I ask this is still irrelevant, because I never listened to the radio since like.
Nigga, they still listen.
Never.
To the
They still listen to the radio.
Like people at work.
People still listening to the radio.
People that just get their cars to move one place to another. They not always plugging up the auxiliary. They're not always
plugging up auxiliary.
They ain't always hooking up Bluetooth. They ain't always hooking up to
and that Bluetooth shit. That shit don't work good all the time.
Man, that shit work great, bro.
When you drunk, you ain't trying to be fumbling with no Bluetooth.
You just want to get on that radio.
Yep.
So the radio is still relevant.
Still important.
I didn't feel that way.
Yes.
It have competition with the internet, but it's still important. Otherwise, for right there, they still have a radio.
I felt like the internet had done drowned the radio out at this point.
Nah,
I
not
thought
yet.
that too at one point, but nah.
So the radio.
If everybody on the internet everybody can get on the internet, but everybody can't get on the radio, so it give it credibility.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I got you. So what you got to say about the people that feel like they just play the same 7 songs?
There is. It's called radio program.
It ain't payola no more. They just it is payola, but the record label just found a.
This what I'm gonna say. Most artists are like the most egotistical people on earth. Everything about them, everything. No disrespect, but everything about them, everything revolve around them. Like the purpose of the radio station is to sell advertising time. Right. They playing all these big pop records or whatever to keep you in your car long enough to sell some motherfucking ad time. That's what this shit all about. TV and everything.
Word.
Your song just a means to keep people entertained in order to buy space on the radio.
So we didn't learn shit from this podcast right here. What you gonna learn something from this ratchet motherfucker every time. I don't give a fuck how we come across with it. If you ain't learned shit, you heard that there's a difference between doing music and the music business.
That second word is important. It's really more important than the first word.
Exactly.
If you're doing music, you already successful. If you're doing music, because it's to each his own. Mm-hmm. But that business word is just what it is a business. Like
that's why I think we felt like in a 337 is we ain't got our business together. You know what I'm saying?
Talent is there, but
we got the talent. I don't feel like we got the
business. The talent there, but it's just like a lot of artists come from out of town and they see them artists getting paid and attention, but you know, you gotta get there. So everybody got their time. Everybody time coming. Right. And a lot of people was close, but they made one wrong move. Like with this music shit, all the stars gotta be in line. This shit hard.
Yeah, true story.
Your stars gotta be in line for a long time. They got a lot of people still close.
And then niggas out here got this shit bad. You get a hit song, the streets rocking with it, the DJ rocking with it, the radio rocking with it. Niggas don't do no motherfucking video for it. They don't go extra outside of Lafayette and hit like Alexandria, Lake Charles, any other place. All they worried about is these DJs here and like bucking on these niggas here, and they got like a whole other motherfucking market like 45 minutes outside this bitch. And they could keep going to New Orleans or whatever. But y'all can't once, and then they get a hit song and then they like to kick their feet up. This is a pattern. I've been in this music industry in Lafayette for a long time. Y'all kick your feet up and your song go by, and then here you is trying to struggle for nothing to go through the door and ain't nothing else going in. So when you got to strike while the motherfucking iron is hot, if you got a hot song, you can't just chill back off that shit. Chaotic, y'all ain't got no official video for Test Me. We need a fucking video for that bitch. Straight up. Anybody else with a hit song, like you got to put a visual behind that motherfucker. You got to do more than just try to get on the internet and post it on your gram or in the club or whatever.
Chaotic, we gonna get you. Chaotic.
Oh yeah, Chaotic, I'm coming.
We gotta get you in here. And we want to know. I gotta fucking know why the fuck we ain't got a Test Me video, because I'm happy that you said that, because we sure ain't got
that bitch for 2 years now.
Oh yeah,
2 years. That passed.
It take that long for a record to blow if you ain't putting no bag behind it.
That's right.
Right. And that's our organic record.
That's organic.
Yeah,
that bitch wasn't forced. Nobody put no money behind it. The niggas ain't give me a penny.
And that bitch
just jammed.
Yes.
And you gonna when what today is? We in his bitch on a Sunday.
Right.
And you gonna, the next time you gonna DJ is Thursday. You gonna play that bitch Thursday, right?
At least 3 times.
Matter of fact, you gotta play that bitch.
I have no choice.
Right. You gotta play that bitch.
If I don't play that bitch, I'm whack.
Right. Yeah, you gotta play that.
They
bitch.
request that song. I have no choice.
Yes,
word. So come on, Chaotic, man, get us that video, man. You know what I'm saying?
Test me.
Shout out GBA. Hey, and talk to. So we basically just talked about momentum, right? Like you don't want to, when you got momentum, you don't want to lose that momentum.
That's right.
Momentum is the key. Momentum is the key to life.
But once you get it,
it's like
It's
like preparation and opportunity meet. We've been preparing our whole fucking life in the spending none but the bread, recording all these songs, and your song hit. There's your opportunity. There's the open door. So when preparation meets opportunity, there's an open fucking door, and you gotta take it, or you're gonna lose it. My advice.
Cause the song only stay high for so long.
That's it.
Word. Man, well, look, bro, I don't want to hold you up, bro. We gonna go ahead on and wrap this shit up, man. I want to appreciate you for coming fuck with a real nigga and a real bitch. You heard me? on the Ratchet Point of View, man.
Any shout out, Sinister?
Shout out everybody. Shout out NJ
Dream Studios.
Hey, matter of fact, before you do your shout outs, before you do your shout outs, that's what I want to do, a new segment, like when we give a shout out to anybody local doing. Yeah, like anybody local. So you said NJ, that's a local dude, that's a local business. You gonna shout out Dream Studios.
A local legend, yes.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna shout out Dream Studios on that segment right there.
Shit, shout out Mickey Guns doing his thing.
Shout out Mickey Guns.
Mr. Fat, shit.
Shout out Mr. Fat. Shout out Nate.
Shit, shout out everybody.
Shout out Miss Trill Studios. That's where we recording it right now.
Shout out my dog Smoke at Platinum Printing.
Push.
Oh yeah, hey, that's a hustling motherfucker. That is a hustling motherfucker, boy.
Crazy,
that bitch, there's a jack all trees right
I heard
there.
that nigga be planting the garden and every fuck. What you doing, Smoke, bruh?
We out of this bitch.
All right, y'all have a good night.